So, at 11:59 p.m. last night, I had received a text message basically stating, fuck me, fuck the landlord, and fuck a few other people. And I had gone around my house and I am finding pieces to Xbox controllers and everything under the sun. Uh, so I had gone through the house and I had found several things broken so far. What is this? Um, what? Okay, those I'm taking to the cops. um, so let me kind of explain how I'm going to do this. At this point, I've kind of run out of options when it comes to my living arrangement and what I had planned, and Jason was my plan B for any future or any past or anything, any kind of bills. And with Jason gone, I have come to the conclusion that I may need to get a second job. And I have one starting Monday, but I don't feel that that's even going to be enough. Based on the electric bill that this boy had left me, um, we're looking at about a $300-400 electric bill because of the shit that he did every night and refused to go to bed. And now he left, and I'm left with the electric bill. So I'm going to talk with my brother and see if I might be able to work at Culver's or something for a few hours a day. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking exhausted, but I need to make more money. I'm definitely not making enough just working at Walmart, and it's I got to do something here. Before the boy had left, he had tracked mud, wiped his boots all over my floor. He had broken a controller, which I have yet to find. Um, I have went in the bedroom. I had found that the controllers in the bedroom are all missing and they are broken. I haven't found any damage to the bedroom yet besides the electrical outlet. However, if I find this controller, it may spread some insight on what happened in my house while I was gone. But I don't have any insight yet, or I cannot find the controller that he has thrown. So my guess is he didn't want me to know that he threw a controller at something in my house, and yeah, that's as far as I've come with it so far. So trying to see if I can locate this controller that he has smashed. Because no offense, my brother is not that bright when it comes to hiding evidence. When it comes down to me with groceries, guys, I don't eat that much. Like I haven't eaten in a while when I worked at since I've been working overnights. But he would eat like $200 to $400 worth of groceries in a few days. So yeah, I'm kind of glad he's gone. But however, as a brother, I took him in and I wanted him to have a place to live until he refused to listen to the landlord. And at that point, The landlord had issued an eviction notice this morning on my door for him to vacate. So he had last night to leave him a voicemail and communicate with him. He refused to do that, so John doesn't take that very lightly, so he decided that Jason needed to go. Um, and part of me, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you should feel better, he's gone." And you guys don't understand. When I was living at my other place, it was great being alone. I had fun. I had people. I had a lot of friends. Like, I just had people constantly coming over in real life. And now here it feels depressing. I'm not quite sure how to put it besides that, the fact that it just sucks. Um, and it absolutely does. It really does because I wanted someone to live with me that was actually going to do the stuff I did, and now all my plans have been thrown out. So I tried to do what you guys said, tried to give him another chance. I even have the text message to prove it. I told him to fight for this place, and he refused. Um, the fact that I keep finding controller parts all over my house, but I'm not finding the controller, kind of has me worried as what he threw it at that shattered it. Now, we all know Xbox One controllers, you throw them at something and they end up breaking. Like, instantly. However, I have yet to find the controller this boy has thrown it at. Or the item he's thrown it at. Not only has my brother hurt me, because I gave him a place to live and I told him to fight for it, and just listen. Just listen to the landlord. The landlord will be your best friend if you would just listen to him. Nope, we couldn't do that. And not only that has he hurt me, he's hurt my animals as well. My animals are now searching his bedroom for him. Like, they want him, but he's not here. I tried explaining it. It may sound crazy, but I tried explaining it to the kitten because as soon as I walked in the door, she's like, "Well, where the hell is he? Like, he's always here in the morning, sleeping." And, I always cuddle with him. And, well, he's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. However, why is this bag wet? The fuck? Not that one. Is it that one? No. It's water. Okay. That's fine. So I have to get some sleep. I have work again tonight, and I'm actually dealing with an issue on overnights right now where I am passing out when I go in the break room, but I am awake when I'm on the sales floor, which not quite sure what that means, but um, you know, I got to figure it out because at this point I don't think overnights are agreeing with me, but I like overnights. I love overnights, but I came home to this note on the back of his rental agreement from the landlord. Basically says I'm coming over today while you're asleep to come get the rest of my stuff. Also, I had searched the desk for the key to the house. He has the key. So, unfortunately, I don't have the key, so he has it. Another person withholding a key to my house. I'll just change the fucking locks again. I don't care. So I keep finding these parts, and I know they go to a gray and green controller that I had purchased for him. He has shattered that controller, because this is the fourth piece that I have found going to that said controller. But I cannot find the actual part to the controller. So I guess it's going to take some time getting used to this and seeing if I can live alone again. But this sucks. This really does. Like, it's going to take some time getting used to coming home and not having someone here. Or falling asleep and not hearing a phone, or not hearing a TV going off, or someone laughing, having a good time. It's going to take some time getting used to. but it does suck. It really does. Like, and I feel for him. I really do, and I hope he comes to his senses and tries to talk to the landlord, because the landlord's waiting for him to talk. His eviction notice stands for 30 days, unless he comes to them and talks to them about what happened. So if you guys have my brother on Discord, RedSpark100, try and communicate with him. Let him make this right. Because if he doesn't, I get screwed, he gets screwed, but mostly I get screwed. Because he was supposed to help me with the electric bill. And he can't do that anymore. And not only that, well, he could if he would be generous, but, you know. But not only that, I need to come up with $170 for a goddamn lawnmower. I need to come up with another 105 for the house payment. I mean, he really dug me in a fucking hole. And he tracked mud all throughout my house. Which, the way that the footprints are, it's not going directly in the bedroom. It looks like he made a circle specifically right here where my cats lay. Um, which is not okay. That's basically a big fuck you to me. And I don't take that lightly. That's disrespect. And I gave him every bit of respect that he deserved. A lot of people are like, oh, well, you two had your fights. We had our fights, but we were joking around. You know, he knew when I was serious, and he knew when I was joking around. The stuff with the puppies last night, I was trying to get him to be serious, but so I started joking around and being like, dude, they need to go. Like, you need to fix this, you know. My brother knows that when I'm angry, he'll know. And I wasn't angry last night. I was angry that the puppies were here without my knowledge and the landlords. If he would have done it properly, he would have been fine, but he didn't do that. Like he didn't do the right thing. And unfortunately, crimes have punishments, and his crime is he didn't listen to the landlord, and the landlord wants him out until he talks to him. So I have to go to bed here, and I have to wake up, and I have to clean this house. Because I have mud everywhere, and I have a stove to clean that he left me. If you guys don't remember yesterday on the video, I had asked him to clean the stove. That's because he almost has lit my house on fire at least 10 dozen times because he refuses to clean the stove. However, I've been working overnight, so I haven't really been eating. I haven't even noticed the stove until yesterday when I got home, which was the day before yesterday, which is that morning. And I had fallen asleep and I had woke up. I had to get in the shower and go to work because I was running late. He was supposed to clean that stove that day. So I yelled at him yesterday. That time I wasn't joking. I really wanted the stove clean. I had some people in my Discord that were kind of concerned about my safety in this house because all of a sudden my whole entire computer area fucking filled with gray smoke. Because he didn't care. So that's unfortunately how it's been. But I gotta figure this out. And right now, I'm running barely on any bit of money when it comes to fixing anything because I have to fix an outlet in the bedroom. I have to call an electrician. I have to unplug everything in that room just so I can cut power to it so it doesn't burn my house down. I have a water incident that happened in my bathroom, which is going to be about $2,000 that needs to be replaced here pretty soon because he caused it. I've got a stove for some reason that's leaking gas, which I've shut it off, thank God now, because he's an idiot. Let's see here. I've replaced about 4 different fans, 2 air conditioners, and a dozen fucking other things around the house. Like, I haven't really had any money to spend on what I want besides $100 on Star Wars. That's all I spent on Star Wars in the last 16 months was $100. I could have spent a lot more had I not had to repair fucking everything that he broke. And now, I have a controller somewhere in this house that is a safety hazard for my cats. And I don't know where it is. And he won't tell me. So, forgive me if I'm a little bit stressed and pissed off in some of my videos, but these are kind of things that I want clean, I want fixed. And it's oh my god. I don't even know at this point. I really don't. Like, I'm at a loss. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just